McCloud, Distaggio, back at you with a Castle Clash video. Yes, I'm back. Be sure to subscribe or resubscribe and watch my videos. This is about my 26th video, so I'm back at it doing some Expert Dungeon 7, just doing a little catch-up work here. The primary strategy is to do a Ares Frenzy plus Guardian Angel, drop Pumpkin Duke next to an army camp. That allows your Pumpkin Duke to stack, which causes my Vlad Dracula to be insane. People in a couple comments in my last video said, what in the heck are you doing dropping your Pumpkin Duke next to an army camp? That does absolutely nothing, and I beg to differ. That is the reason why Vlad Dracula is posting so much damage, because he is getting the initial aggro from the mobs around him. There I also snowstormed the towers around the drop point. A couple comments in the last video said, what are you doing with Snowstorm? Why are you waiting a little while before you drop it? Well, the thing is on Expert Dungeon 6 and 7, there's just not a high concentration of magic towers except for in a few dungeons, and so I'm always going to be dropping it on an arrow tower or even a cannon tower occasionally. Although yes, you are right, it does make the most sense by far to drop it where you can nullify the most amount of magic towers, because when they do get up to this high garrison level like 6, oh look at my team by the way, then they start to stun your team like so, as you can see here. Look, Vlad Dracula, can we do this, guys? Cupid, Druid, Vlad Dracula. Oh, Vlad's almost gone. One hit, boom, he's gone. And we got the Cupid Druid team. Go, no, Druid, we got the Cupid team. We got the Cupid team, and let's just take out this tower here. Cupid, go, 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 come on. Look at that, 3 bars of health. 2.5. There it is. Oh no, there's something else. Please don't be a tower. No, it's not. It's just a mana mill, which is awesome, which means we got this 3-flamed. Got the sucker 3-flamed. We're good to go. Nice. So 44 shards on that one too, which is not a bad pickup. Of course, I did lose 5 out of my 6 heroes, but there's probably a better entry point on that dungeon. But hey, once you're done, you're done. Let's take a look at the next dungeon. Obviously, I only have my Cupid here, but I just want to come poke in here, see who I have to revive. Again, there's not a high concentration of magic towers, just like I mentioned before. Now, I could probably nullify 3 of them with Snowstorm. Like on the west corner, let's say, for example, there's some army camps here. That means it is going to make sense for me to drop Pumpkin Duke first. That allows him to get a lot of aggro. You build energy faster when things are targeting you, when things are beating on you. And it's the same reason why it's helpful when you are a beginner in boss fights to lead with your Pumpkin Duke. Let him take the aggro, assuming you can get off a stun chain, that is. But once you can do that, or you can just tank it, let's just say, or get high enough level where you can tank it, that allows your Pumpkin Duke to stack, causing your champion to have a very fast attack rate, which allows your champion to perma-stun, and your champion can be like 120 level champion and stun chain that bot. It's for the exact same reason that I will typically drop the Pumpkin Duke first next to 1 or more army camps to get that aggro. And it doesn't sound logical, but that's the reason that I do it. And if you guys think that there's a better way to go about it, then let me know. But dropping them into magic means you do sometimes drop on bombs and whatnot. And I do still have Snowstorm there. I do wait. I don't know why I wait. That's a good question. I should probably drop it right as I go there, and I can probably avoid a stun or 2. But sometimes it just doesn't matter. The Vlad Dracula with the Pumpkin Duke stack, where Celebrate is stacked, you know, between 2 and 4 times. That's getting me a super fast attack rate on Vlad Dracula, plus it's also getting a large attack bonus. So that is the reasoning, and that's why this one's gonna get cleared. Ouch, ouch, bombs, seriously, I'm so glad I have Vlad, who can float, and Cupid, that is. That's why Vlad and Cupid. A lot of people ask me why I didn't use Spirit Mage. That's a very good question. I should have used... I really didn't need Spirit Mage in Expert Dungeon 6 and 7. Just to be totally honest with you. When you got the Minotaur, yeah, I mean, it's fine. Yes, that would be a hero you could go with. Definitely. And you know, you could go with, if you didn't have a Santa Boom, for example, you could go with Spirit Mage. If you didn't have a Vlad, you could go with a Spirit Mage. That's definitely what I would do. You go, honestly, in Expert Dungeon 6 and 7, you could go with Snowzilla or something. Again, I'm going to drop the 2 magics, drop everything, and I don't Snowstorm. Yeah, I should probably, I should hit those towers up first. That's definitely a good idea. But again, when you got a Vlad doing what that Vlad just did right there, look at this. Look at the Vlad. Oh my god. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, but it would have been better if there was a stun on Vlad Dracula right upon entrance. And that did definitely slow down that initial attack. And look, right now it's just like crawling along. You do have Druid wandering. Yeah, that's the best question to ask someone. If you're interviewing someone about Castle Clash, just ask them where their Druid's going. Hey man, where's your Druid going? It's like a philosophical question when you really think about it. Where is your Druid going? Sometimes he just wanders, you know. He's just doing a little Birdman dance over there in the corner. Now we're at it. We're at 710, and you know, I'm looking at this. I'm just looking at this. I haven't dropped it yet. You know, I'm gonna try something here. I did get that Skull Knight. I don't have a very high level, but it gets me to thinking here. Maybe I should. So I'm gonna swap in. Oh, I'm gonna take off a Groundwalker. So I think I'm gonna take out Santa Boom here. My Santa Boom. Another comment on a video too. I do read all your comments, guys. I might not respond, but that was a revitalized 3 Santa Boom that someone mentioned. Get that off of there right now, and I totally and completely agree with you. I gotta get that talent off of there. I have been re-rolling them every now and then when quests come up and things like that, but I haven't been spending a lot of gems because I've been trying to get the new heroes. But I did get, there it is. Okay, now I've got Skull Knight in there. We're gonna go like this and see if that sucker can't tank it. He's obviously got the revive 5 if he does go down. And wow, that was like, why was that so easy? I don't get it. What did I miss here? I got Cupid, Druid, Pumpkin Duke, Vlad, Minotaur. Minotaur wasn't really doing anything except for maybe stunning some towers. I don't understand. Level 120. That by the way, that is not an evolved Skull Knight. That's just low level. That is just a low level Skull Knight. None of these heroes are evolved. Much to some disappointment of fans, actually saying, "What are you doing, dude? Why don't you have anything evolved?" And the reason is, well, there's no good reason. I just didn't have honor badges. Someone had a great idea, level like a Santa Boom up to 200, and then evolve them, take all the books, and sell them for honor badges, because you get 12,000 honor badges per super book. I'm just going to call it a super book because I forget its name right now. It's the book that gives you like 500,000 XP or whatever. Yeah, alright though, we got it done. That is Expert Dungeon 7. That was pretty easy. Now what we can do is sweep on that one for the 57 shards. I think it's only like 8,000. Yeah, 8,602 XP. As always, keep it dirty and dirty up.